State of New California. Notice to all Californians. Grievance 13. Declaration of Grievance. New California is a new state development exercising its constitutional right to form from the state of California. The process to form New California is authorized and codified in Article 4, Sections 3 and 4 of the United States Constitution. Article 4, Section 3 of the United States Constitution states, "New states may be admitted by Congress into this union, but no new states shall be formed or erected within the jurisdiction of any other state, nor any state be formed by the junction of two or more states or parts of states, without the consent of the legislatures of the states concerned, as well as of the Congress." New California Declaration of Independence of January 15, 2018 states, "Whenever any form of government becomes destructive, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it and institute new government. When a long train of abuses and acts to seize and hold the people's power without legal authority and pursuing invariably the same object that clearly demonstrates a design to reduce them under absolute despotism, it is their right, it is their duty to throw off such government and to provide new guards for their future security." So it is the history of the past and present governor and government of California who have a history of repeated injuries and usurpations, all having in direct object the establishment of a tyranny over the counties of New California and the state of California. Whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to seek a constitutional remedy to the abuse of powers. Statement of intent. The citizens of New California have decided to remedy the abuse of power by the government of California by exercising their right to form a new state provided in the United States Constitution, Article 4, Section 3 and Section 4. We are determined to live under a state government in the United States of America under the Constitution of the United States. Therefore, the counties of New California bring forward 40 grievances against the government of California to be announced in public on Tuesday at 11 a.m. each week for 40 weeks. State of New California Grievance 13. Statement of facts. The people of California are suffering from a tyrannical state government which fails to provide a Republican form of governance, enables and supports across its southern border the invasion of the United States of America by illegal foreign nationals, and protects vicious criminals who commit outrageous acts of violence against citizens of America, all caused by a government of and for a mono-party system led by a tyrannical dictator. Declaration of Grievance. United States Constitution, Article 4, Section 4 states, "The United States shall guarantee to every state in this union a Republican form of government, and shall protect each of them against invasion, and on application of the legislature or of the executive when the legislature cannot be convened, against domestic violence." Failure of the government of California to protect each citizen against invasion. The present California governor, mono-party system, and government officials work alongside leaders of foreign governments who are averse to the United States. In fact, foreign illegal nationals who advocate the overthrow of the United States through Maoist revolutionary tactics are celebrated by the California governor, mono-party system, and local government officials who support these tactics. Evidence of the California governor's complicity in this foreign invasion is his deliberate failure to initially comply with requests by the President of the United States to activate the California National Guard to provide support for the United States Border Patrol. The current governor belatedly agreed to comply with a request for California National Guard troops to be sent to the border by the President of the United States in support of border protection. The blatant delay by the current governor speaks volumes as to the enablement of and support the California governor displays for terrorist, international drug cartels, human traffickers, and those who advocate the flooding of illegal foreign nationals in mass caravans. To further enable the unchecked flood of illegal foreign nationals across the California border, the current governor exhibits schizophrenic decision-making when it comes to border security and the protection against violence of the United States citizens of California. The current governor's original decision to comply with the president's request took days, and when rendered was riddled with demands, directives, and exhortations from certain religious leaders that directly interfere with the President of the United States' ability to protect United States citizens of California. The current governor's schizophrenic decision-making was further on display when he made additional demands on the President's request that would virtually paralyze the California National Guard's mission, thus rendering them useless in support of the protection of the California border. The current California governor and his directives are not superior to the United States Constitution. Thus, he is in direct violation of the Article 4, Section 3, Article 6, Clause 2, and interfering with Article 2, Section 3 of the United States Constitution, which is clear regarding the duties of the President. He shall take care that the laws be faithfully executed. Acts of secession. Therefore, the California government, in conjunction with the state executive instituted wherever the current governor has usurped power, has created a reign of terror on the citizens of California and the United States of America with the intent to secede from the Union. Abdication of authority. Betrayal by the sitting governor of California, the monoparty legislature, and local elected officials is evidence of their abdication of authority and sovereignty over the state of California. By the current governor's own actions, the California government and local elected leaders have abdicated their responsibilities and their authority over the citizens of California. This concludes these proceedings.